another live show. I'm glad you are doing well. Let me know how you are actually doing in the comments. I'm doing okay. I'm back with you with another topic. And today I want to talk to you about how to align your life and business on purpose. This is such a big topic as a lot of people are getting more clarity and raising their consciousness around what is the path that is going to help get me to my life's purpose, right? And for a lot of you as entrepreneurs and CEOs and business leaders have really tapped into growing your own company as that path to not only make the impact that you're looking for, but also grow, expand, make a bigger impact through with your income as well. So I will tell you today how the process that I've learned over the years of helping myself through to do some of the inner work of value alignment, but also how to do that for yourself in your businesses as well, that I think will hopefully be helpful. So let me know in the comments if you're going to join me live, or let me know in the comments if you're going to join me after for a replay. I would love to hear from you if any of this is resonating with you. So I like to look, something that I've done in my company is something that came out of one of my meditations and my downloads or visions as I've grown into my spiritual awareness is the life tree, right? So if you could just imagine a tree, we as the individual, or we as the CEO, the visionary leader, right, the business leader, are the trunk of are the trunk of the tree, right? So we have the trunk of the tree and then we have the leaves. Everything else that happens around us is obviously all the day-to-day happenings, our life journey, our business journey, the people we want to serve, the people that are going to join our vision, the people that are going to align with us spiritually and also practically, right? So those are all the leaves of the tree. And being an individual doing the inner work is really ensuring that you and your company as an individual has a lot of clarity on their inner value alignment, which will make you a very strong trunk of the tree, right? Because obviously, in order for all the leaves and all the day to day happenings to be supported in your life and business, your tree trunk has to be solid base, right? And that means in the only way that that could happen is that you have to discover what are your personal core values, what is your vision, and what is your mission, right? So we always start with values. I work with visionary leaders of all levels. Usually, as a solopreneur, you start with your personal values, and then, of course, you grow into your company values as you add more people in the mix, more dynamics in your business and your personal life. Then you obviously add more team, you add more impact, right? You serve in more clients as your company expands and your vision grows. But it always starts from your personal values as an individual to your company values. So discovering that is crucial, right? You want to ensure that your trunk of the tree, your core values are solid. Some of my personal values are integrity, right? Care and freedom, right? So those are some of my personal values. And of course, those have transferred over to my company culture as well with my team. And a lot of those values become my company values as well. So that's why I always say it starts with the individual and then it expands further on in your business. So that's why I always talk about purpose driven entrepreneurship, using the channel of entrepreneurship as that way to really fulfill your life's purpose. And once you align with your values, your own individual vision and mission, the rest of the process becomes about learning the business fundamentals that are going to allow you the freedom to choose the business model and structure that will sustain your life's purpose, right? So that is where my inner work and my professional work align, right? My personal inner work and my business acumen, right? And the journey, the fundamentals of growing a business, which are what I've said, what I've shared many, many times, your branding, your marketing, your sales, your systems, and your team. Those are the fundamentals of the business so that you can grow a business that is aligned with your personal calling, vision, mission, and values. So, bridging both worlds or marrying both worlds is something that I have learned in my journey. Not only has given me the utmost success, but has given me the utmost fulfillment. And I think the second part is very important to me, because success defined traditionally by money is something that I'd been there, done that. That was my past. That was when I climbed the corporate ladder and realized that, wait a minute, that success is not something that I was aligned with on the inside. It was just something that I was programmed by society to think that that was what success should look like. So that is why understanding that how to tap into my inner alignment, right, on my inner calling, my inner intuition, to really align a business and make the right business decision that's going to move me further faster in my personal journey has become one of the missions that I've been on as an entrepreneur, right? Because I definitely understood that there is such a big correlation between your personal alignment and personal um, development, so to speak, and your business growth. I've shared it many times that people think that our business grows us. I think it's the reverse. The channel of entrepreneurship, the expansion to make a bigger impact, is always going to be that big reason why, right? Most people do a lot of the inner work, and it's going to mirror a lot of the inner work that has to be done, right? What are some of the barriers blocking you? What are some of the things that are getting in your way from the business success that you are looking for from the inside out, not from the outside in? Something else that I've learned that I love to share is around business phases and stages, considering that just like life journeys, it's so easy to compare your business to someone else's. And that is the old paradigm of achieving success, right? When you don't have that figured out, it's so easy to just go and compare my business to maybe someone else's business. But something a lot of people don't understand is that we all have our unique business journeys, right? Just like life journeys, I see businesses just like that, a business journey, right? Someone that's been in business a couple of years that has awareness, education, the skills, the experience, the leverage, the team, the tools. It's not fair that you might be comparing yourself to that person if you might be in your first year or second year of business when you're just trying to figure out who you want to help, how you want to help them, and you don't have a team around you, you don't have systems implemented yet, right? So you're doing yourself a big disservice if you are comparing yourself to a business model of someone that has already created a lot of that foundation, right? Because just like the tree and the trunk of the tree, which is actually what my company is called, the Life School, and the individual tree is that the trunk of the tree is the individual. And then if that is not done in the business, just like that trunk, if your business doesn't have those fundamentals, then of course, for you to be able to compare yourself to someone else that has maybe done that work and is working on a different strategy in their business at that higher level that they're in, to do that is something that we all need to stay aware and stay very, be weary of, right? I tell my clients all the time, your business needs to look like your business needs to look at your phase and stage. Do not compare your business to my business, right? Because again, I'm further along. I've created different things. I've set different foundations in place. So the trunk of the tree of my business is solid because I've done all of that work before. So it really is not of service to anyone to compare, right? Just like don't compare your life to other people's lives. I would say business would be the same. So I see a lot of you have joined by now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know in the comments if any of this is resonating. Let me see if I can check some of the comments here. Ooh, I love it. So powerful. I don't think it should be about comparison, but leverage. Leverage is powerful. Leverage and proximity are powerful forces in business. So I love that you said that. And that's unfortunately the first one happens, right? When there's a lot of comparison and people are like, well, this person that has a similar business to me is launching this offer. So maybe that's the thing I should do. And that does not come out of your own inner alignment and your own phase and stage of journey that you are in, because you haven't connected all the rest of the dots that are fundamental. So you're missing information and you're making a decision out of the lack of awareness and information, which of course is detrimental to your success. Not only that, but it's also keeping you frustrated. It's probably keeping you from the results you're looking for. It's probably making you work harder than smarter, right? So all those things really do all connect together. So I would love to thank you for joining me here today. I think that's sort of the message that I felt compelled, I should say, to share with you today. I would definitely love to further connect if you resonate with anything on this video. And I would love to see where you are, where your inner values, where you are with that, and also what are some of the business goals that you are trying to accomplish. And I would love to have a beautiful conversation and hold the space on my end to give you some of that clarity that you might be looking for. And it does not matter what phase and stage of journey of business you are in as an entrepreneur or a business leader, because we always get to levels, and then whatever level we're in, we're always looking for the next thing. And that comes out of fulfillment and involvement rather than overachievement. And I probably would talk about happily achieving rather than achieving just for the sake of achieving because we don't feel worthy or good enough in another video. So stay tuned. Keep watching me wherever you're watching me, and let's get on a connect call. I have my calendar under the video. So let's further connect and have a beautiful conversation. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your